back at the Memphis booth. This time, you know him from Trick My Truck, Rob Richardson. Rob, you've done some incredible installs on the show, and the show is just really blowing up. What do you think about that Memphis product and all those trucks you put it in?
Oh, well, the Memphis product, of course, I think is probably the best out there. They got a lot of new looks, a lot of new changes, and everything's been good so far. And really enjoy putting it all on the trucks, and the drivers really enjoy it for sure. But it's been a lot of fun, and hopefully we continue to have a good relationship.
I think so, man. And the show is just exploding for you guys, man. You just told me earlier that you've been picked up by MTV2 for some rerun stuff. So what's the future got in store for us?
Well, as of right now, we got a season premiere coming out Friday, the January 12th. We got 12 more trucks coming out. We're starting off with a Gravedigger theme, and we're going to find out by the end of this month, hopefully, if there's going to be another season going on. Which, speculation with everybody is, of course, we're going to, but it's not a for sure deal yet. But CMT's real happy with everything, and we're real happy with everything, and hopefully we'll be able to continue to do this.
Yeah, my wife is a huge fan. It's crazy. My wife is a giant rock and roll fan, would never watch CMT ever. She's flipping through the channels one day, sees your show, and is fallen in love. The kids love it. Everybody seems to love it. What do you think is the secret to Trick My Truck and why people are so enthralled with it?
Well, I think with all the other shows that are out there, each in their own respect, ours is a little bit different. As we have our little screw-off scenes that we do where it kind of brings it down to earth to everybody so they can kind of identify with it from a hard day at work. But it's more of a family show with, we throw some humor in there just to kind of break it up, just so it kind of relieves stress and lets everybody relax, and this way the whole family can sit down and enjoy it, and everybody can have a good time.
Yeah, it's a great show and some great installs. You're working with some really challenging conditions because it's almost like doing an install in a small room. I mean, basically that's what it is with those big sleeper cabs. Where do you get all these ideas from, man? Because each one of these themes is just over the top.
Well, like this week, I'm out here, at the show. And I kind of walk around, look at everything, see what's out current. But a lot of it, it's almost like home repair or home refurbished meets the car world, because some days I'm doing contractor's work for like a house, and then the next day I might be doing some upholstery work or something that actually has to deal with more of a car. So every day it's different, but I try to keep my mind open for input, so that way I'm not stuck doing the same thing, and I can expand and actually do some pretty cool stuff. So hopefully we can keep it up.
Man, I don't see you guys slowing down anytime soon. How are you dealing with the more celebrity aspect of it? I know coming from an install bay, and then all of a sudden you walk out your front door and everybody knows your name.
Right. Well, it's kind of different from being just the local guy to now the big national scene. But it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy talking to everybody. Everybody's excited about the show, and they want to know how it all is. But it's a pretty wild feeling just going from who you were to, it's like flick of a switch, and then you're instantly a celebrity. So it's a big shoes to fill, but I enjoy it and been having a good time with it. So.
Well, everybody seems to be keeping it pretty real over there, and I'm sure if anybody got it too far out of line, everybody else would come down on them a little bit. So you've got some amazing stuff going on there. We really look forward to the next season and some more of those hot Memphis installs. What product do you see here in the Memphis booth do you think is that one product people need to take a look at?
I like the new Power Reference series they got out. It's got a new look to it and done some revamping on everything, and I think they're going to have a lot of luck with it. But of course their M-Class, is probably my favorite, but I really enjoy it and love the sound of it, and hopefully we get to keep on doing it and keep doing our thing.
Fantastic. And was Memphis a product that you used before the show?
Oh yeah, I'd used it in the past, of course back in the day in the install bay, but whenever we started to do the show, they were there from the get-go, and so we already got a real good, strong relationship built up with them, and really appreciate it. We couldn't do it without them. So, and all the rest of our sponsors, I believe Street Glow and Cascade Audio, we have a few of them in the 12-volt world, but our doors are always open for other avenues or whatnot, but we really appreciate all the work that Memphis has donated and their time and everything. So.
That's great. There's not many companies out there much better to work with than Memphis. Rob, it's been a pleasure, man. Best of luck to you in the new season, and have fun at the show.
Thanks a lot. We'll be seeing you.